What's up everyone? Welcome back to another LEGO set showcase. Last video, I showcased my UCS AT-AT. Today, I'm going to be showcasing my brand new Notre Dame LEGO set. So, I really like the design of this set. It's got a lot of spires and points on it, giving it kind of that old Gothic look, I suppose. And, as you can see, it curves around here. And there's some cool details, like there's these trees along the bottom here. And then there's also like the window designs, which I find pretty cool. And then here is the front of the build with another window right here. And here's like the entrance. And if you look here on the roof, you can see some gargoyles. So I think that's a pretty cool detail that they added. And if you take off this roof, then inside you can see that pattern, that black and white flooring, and you also see this jumble of wires, which some of you may already know what that is, but for those who don't, it's by far the coolest part of this set. So I'll turn it on and I'll show you. Ta-da! Lights. I really like the lights on this because it really brings the set to life, and one of my favorite parts is how it makes the windows glow. That's by far one of my favorite parts. And of course you got the wraparound lights, which go all the way around. Here's a top-down view. But yeah, I really like this set. I think it's pretty cool. Obviously, it's nowhere next to the size of my UCS AT-AT, but I think it's probably a lot more detailed, because if you look at this, I mean, there are a lot of small details, like Luke Skywalker and stuff, but most of it is just kind of, you know, gray panels. That's mostly what it is. The legs are pretty cool, though. But this has a lot more detail to it, and a lot more intricacies with the design. So overall, I really like this set, and I would highly suggest buying. And if you're wondering, the light set that I used for this was the Bricks Max set. Obviously sold separately, so you'd have to build this first and then get it. But yeah, that's about it. So thanks so much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.